Today I'll be sharing 5 tips and tricks on how to ensure your perfume lasts longer. You might want to stick around. Welcome back to my channel. As you all know, my name is Electra James Michelia. If you're a new subscriber, kindly subscribe to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for stopping by. Today I will be sharing some perfume tips and tricks with you. As a perfumer with quite a number of experience, I've come across a few people who have said that every time they purchase a perfume, it does not smell or last as long as they thought it would. And I'm guessing that they are not doing some things right. So I'm here to share a few tips and tricks with you guys on how your perfume lasts the whole day. Or eternity. Eternity though? We'll see. Knowing your fragrance type. Before you go ahead and purchase any perfume in the market, it's important that you know that there are 5 classes of perfumes, and these perfumes are clearly ranked based on the concentration of aromatic compounds in this fragrance. And the first one I'm going to talk about is the Eau de perfume or extract de perfume. Guys, pardon my French. I mean, I don't know what I did during my French classes in school, but clearly, when it comes to ranking, perfume is usually the highest because it has a higher concentration of oil in it. It has usually from 20 to 40%, and this is usually very, very pricey, and it lasts about 6 to 8 hours. However, most brands don't make available perfume to people because it's like selling the raw concentrates of a perfume. You know what I mean? The next in line that you're going to get is EDP, which is Eau de perfume. Again, pardon my French. This is usually the second to the highest because it has about 15 to 20% fragrance concentration in it, and it lasts about 4 to 6 hours in a day. It is actually very common and easy to get. The third is EDT, Eau de toilette. This has about 5 to 15 fragrance concentration in it and lasts about 2 to 3 hours. So you can see that from the ranking, it goes down. The timing goes down. EDC, Eau de cologne. It has a much more lower concentration of about 2 to 4% in it. It lasts about 2 hours in a day, and then it has more alcohol concentration in it. However, this is cheaper, so a lot of people go for Eau de cologne instead of going for Eau de perfume. And they're like, guys, my perfume doesn't last long. And I'm like, how much did you buy it? The fifth is Eau Fresher. Eau Fresher? Eau Fresher. Eau Fresher.
2,000 years later.
Guys, I legit had to go on Google to learn how to pronounce this. For the 3rd time, pardon my pronunciation. Eau Fresher is very similar to Eau de cologne. However, it has a lower alcohol concentration and more water. It has about 1 to 3 fragrance concentration as compared to Eau de cologne. Prep your skin. Just like makeup, you need a primer as an underbody just to adequately prepare the surface of your face, just so that your makeup doesn't run. Similarly with perfume, you need to moisturize. I'll say it again, moisturize your skin before applying perfume, because as we all know, perfume is made up of the top note, the middle note, and the base note. The top note, which is usually the weakest, fades away quickly. So by applying moisture and unscented lotion, that will help to lock in the notes on your skin, just so it does not evaporate. When it comes to method of application, there are various steps that you need to take to ensure that you're doing it the right way. First and foremost, guys, you don't want to do this. No, this is wrong. Don't do this, because when you do that, you're causing a friction, and when the friction occurs, there is heat, and that will cause the perfume to evaporate. So do not rub your wrists together. That is 1. 2, you might want to be applying your fragrances at your pulse spot. And your pulse spot or your pulse point in your body are places where you have your heartbeat, usually behind your neck, in between your breasts, on your wrist, or behind your knee. So you might want to apply your fragrances in those. Also, you might want to stop shaking your perfume, because by doing that you're going to let air into it and it's going to infuse your fragrance and reduce the lifespan of a perfume generally. So avoid shaking your perfume, guys. Avoid it. When it comes to storing your perfume, you might want to keep your perfume in a cool, dark place, because fragrances have the tendencies to break down in high or fluctuating temperatures and humidity. You do not want to keep your perfume under the sunlight. Do ensure to keep it in the drawer. That way you are certain that the temperature is a little bit stable. That way it lasts longer. Taking the perfume break, while I was putting together this point, I just knew that my colleagues would be somewhere laughing at me saying, Zira, you do the most. Because honestly, I always take perfume breaks. I have tiny perfumes in my bag where I just go and refreshen, and I would advise you to do that once in a while. Realistically speaking, you cannot expect that an eau de cologne perfume is going to last you the whole day. So it's important that you refreshing once in a while and keep those scents locked in. I'll just go ahead and show you guys a few collections for my brand. I have with me here Shima. Shima is very feminine. It has a bit of glitters. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but we blink our way to the future. That's right. Shima is feminine and it's for my sensational collection. And I also have Glow with me. Glow is actually very subtle yet very daring. It's also for my sensational collection. It's also feminine. These are my 30 ml bottles. You might want to check me out on Instagram and patronize a girl. And over here I have my Doctor's Royal Essence collection, who says feel the royalty. This is for my luxury collection, which I'm going to unveil in my next perfume video. So you might want to stay tuned and watch this. So this is Leroy and this is Leola. From the packaging speaks about royalty and class and more money. Thank you guys for sticking by. I've come to the end of my video. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give this video a thumbs up. I cannot even say it enough. Kindly show some love. See you guys in the next video. Bye.